Okay. We're going to see. We're going to wait a couple of seconds because this is a test. And I am going to upload this. We're going to see how high the CPU goes just looking at OBS. I am on a different profile. So, like, my profile is different. Alright, so I'm in editing right now. And I'm going to point out something before I get to showing you what my settings are. I forgot while I was recording games to make sure that they actually worked. I forgot to turn on my desktop audio. And I also forgot to have my monitoring thing on with my headphones. And I don't have it plugged in right now. Because I'm not going to be recording any games. But if you are like me and you have a laptop and you want to get your videos recorded and you are using OBS and you are having a hard time recording anything on your laptop, like any games on your laptop with OBS, and the videos are just bad, then this is the video for you. Or some of you, not all of you, because all of us have different laptops. But this is what I would recommend. If you have a sucky laptop like me. So first, when you log into OBS, if you are on the latest version, you want to go down to the bottom right, and you will see somewhere in the bottom right there will be a settings tab. You click on that settings button. Go to your You can change what theme you want for your OBS. Like anything here, but I like to keep it on Yami because it looks modern and it's dark. You can completely ignore the stream tab because this is not a stream video. I also do not have Twitch. I do not know why this is showing this. Then you want to head over to your output tab. When you get to your output tab, there will be an output mode at the top here. You want to make sure this is at advanced. I am recording with OBS, so I cannot change the setting. But when you get to advanced, click on the recording tab. You can keep this type standard. And as far as I know, that's all you need. But if you have advanced stuff that you need to change, then go ahead and turn that on. I will not be showing that in this video. But if you have advanced stuff, then you can change it to advanced. Now, your recording path. This is where your videos go. Is where your videos will be put when you are done recording. So that is where you want to keep your videos. That is where you want to keep that on your file if you like. If you know where that is, if you know the location of that file, then I would keep it at that, so that way you can get your videos from there. For me, I use the recording format of MKV. Just because it doesn't demand as much CPU as MP4. And your video encoder, there are tutorials out there that say use your X264 encoder, or the default encoder that it gives you. Don't do that, because it actually makes you use more resources on OBS than you need to. And it won't give you... Usually it wouldn't give you any lag on OBS, but it would give you lag on in-game, whatever game you are recording on your laptop. So I would switch this to your graphics card that is in your laptop, or but the one that I'm using, the graphics card. I think this is a graphics card. The video encoder that I use is QuickSync H.264. Just because it works for me, and it doesn't use as much CPU as X264 does, and it also doesn't lag my game. So yeah, but if you are recording a game that doesn't require any resources, or doesn't require much resources to be played, you can use X264. But there's not very many games out there that you are going to be using X264 to record your videos with. Then your audio encoder. Make sure you keep this at the default FFmpegAAC encoder, because if you change this, I don't know exactly what it does, but it can lag your audio. So I would recommend keeping this at your at this default encoder here, or change it to this encoder, unless you have a laptop that can't use this one. Then I would find out what encoder you can use on that one. You're gonna leave the last 3 things alone, because usually the default settings are fine. They work for me. I don't use them, so it's fine. Your audio track, depending on how many things you are recording, like if you're recording just a game, and then you would only need 1 audio track for your game, you automatically get a mic audio track for your microphone, whatever microphone you are using. But if you're recording a game and you're recording Discord and some other website, or a couple of other websites, then you can turn on as many audio tracks as you need. We're going to move down here to encoder settings. These are the most important encoder settings for you, at least for your video encoding, because it doesn't really affect the audio one, but your encoder, like, it kind of does, but not really. You want to make sure you have it at CQP. Some people use CBR or ICQ. Don't do that, because it kind of messes. Like I said, if you have a sucky laptop like me that cannot record videos well, and you have to have certain settings for it, I would keep it at CQP, just because it gives you less lag. But if you can use anything else on this list, you could use it, but even if you can use other stuff, I would keep it at CQP, because then we get to this option right here. I would not go lower than 16. The lower you go, the better quality you will get out of your resources, or not like out of your resources, but out of your performance. And if you have it at 16, that I wouldn't go lower than that, because that can lag your video. But if you don't have trouble with your resources or your CPU usage, then you can use you go down to 16. If you have a little bit of trouble with it, I would go to 18. If the video just stops, but the audio is still going, like, the video will switch to frames at some points, but not very many. What I would do is I would go to 20. But I wouldn't go higher. The higher this goes, the less quality you will get out of your videos. And so this, but I put it at 20 because it works. It doesn't use much resources. If you need to, go up to 24, but you can go higher than that. Just don't go lower than 16, because that's just, it uses a lot of your resources to put quality into your video. And then same thing with target usage. The faster you are, the faster you put the setting at, the less quality you will put into your game, or your video. So I would not put this below balanced, or I wouldn't put it on balanced or below, because you can put it on balanced or slow, because that's just medium quality, medium speed, and a little bit better quality than speed. But like I said, if you're like me and your laptop sucks, I would use a faster or fastest, because that gives you speed and less resources to use on your quality. So either go fast, faster, or fastest. That is your best chances for your CPU usage. I use fast because it works for me. And then keep your profile on high. I didn't mess with these too much, but the keyframe interval for me is 2 seconds, or 2s, not 2 seconds, 2s. I just read that s as a second. And then latency, normal. The B frames for me is 2. I don't think I changed anything. I might have, but that was like a while ago. All right, I'm gonna keep this open because I want to see, like, because I want to see this. We're gonna open Roblox. We're gonna see if this. We're gonna see how high the CPU goes. Okay, it went up. Is it gonna give me an encoder warning? It isn't. Okay, that's weird. All right, no matter. All right, so. God, this is annoying. Okay. All right, so right here it'll give me an encoder warning if I need to change it, but it's going to this. We're going to just leave it on the home screen. And yes, I have actually played a couple of these games. Okay, so it goes up quite a bit. It goes okay. It does lose frames, but it's fine for now. So the max, it goes up to 6 CPU, but the lowest it can go to, I think, is 2. So like, oh, okay, 6.1, but that's not really much of a difference. So I think, okay, the fan, okay, now it's giving me the encoder overload. I am losing frames. I can see it. I'm losing a lot of frames. Okay. What if I open Minecraft? I'm gonna let this go down first because I want to see if it's gonna calm down now. Let's see. So I got my frames back. The encoder warning went away. Let's open Minecraft. Okay, first I need to do this. I need to see how much CPU it's gonna make me go. Now this is gonna take a little bit to load, and usually, like, the loading, like, that's understandable if it's gonna make my thing go up because it's having to load and it's being a little slow because I'm using OBS, or I'm recording with OBS as well. Let's open this up a little bit more so that way I can see the full message. I don't know why, but that just bugs me if I can't see the thing. Okay, right here. Okay, we're gonna let it calm down for a minute. So we're not losing that many frames though. Okay, we've lost frames. Now we're at 30. Okay, now we're back at 60. And the encoder warning went away. Alright, I need to go to settings really quick. I need to turn down my... Because if I can record... where am I going? Video. Okay. What I'm going to do is, because if I'm going to record on my computer, I need to make sure that I don't have anything... that will... That it's like a low quality thing, but I can still play Minecraft. All right. Ooh, that's high. Okay. Recommend. I'm gonna keep it at 10 chunks, but if we need to go slower than that, I will. And I'm gonna put it at 60 frames, just because 60 frames right here. All right. And I don't know what this is. Oh, actually, I could look that up if I wanted to, but I don't want to. All right. Does my audio sound okay? I need to know. All right. Okay, let me make sure. I don't want to spoil anything. Okay, it's not. All right. The reason I have it on the realm is because Ivan is working on it as well, and I'm not always able to be online for it. Like, I have time right now, but I'm not going to work on it because I don't want to reveal anything. Like I said, loading would take up a little bit of CPU. Okay, we are getting the warning, but how bad? Oh, that's bad. Okay. Okay, Okay, it's good-ish. Oh, wow, it's dark. It's really dark. Okay. This is ugly. I hate it. Okay. I mean, if I have to record like this, it's fine, because now I can... Oh. Okay, well, I'm getting the encoder warning, or the encoding warning, but I think I'm fine. Now, okay, let me... Do I have any food? No, I do not, but I do have arrows. Oh, I can't move? Okay. There we go. Let me move this. Now, I'm going to do the same thing I did with... oh, this is cool. There's the background's like faded. It's faded now. Okay, it's recording at low FPS. You know, actually, it could be... actually, you know, in the actual video, it could not be just like... It could be dropping like frames that it can't see anything. Oh, actually... Oh, this is like the same as I left it. Cause the oops. Actually, I want to turn that down, bro. It's kind of weird. All right, just make sure I have the biome blend off fastest. Then full screen resolution current. Done. Yeah, and then that. I don't want to join it, so we're gonna make a new one. I have my render distance and my chunk distance very low. Okay, so that's not good. It's a little better now. It's recording around 40 FPS. Okay, it's getting a little better. CPU going down. CPU usage is going down. Okay. Now it's going up again. Why is that? Why is my mouse sensitivity so low? Hold on. Controls, okay. Mouse settings, okay. Need to be up a little bit, because I can't turn my camera that well. Done. That's better. Okay, I like that better. Like this much better, because now I can turn my camera easily. Is this what I think it is? Hold on. Ah, stupid mosquitoes. There's a mosquito in my room. What the heck? Okay. Oh, it is. Oh, okay, it is. Okay. It is. Okay. So I already found a snow biome and a cherry blossom biome next to spawn. I'm gonna go down some caves. If I die, it's fine because it's just a test world. It does calm down. If it doesn't, I'll just leave the game. So I'm not gonna buy anything. But if it, like. Okay, we beat doors. I gotta look. Okay, the encoder's there, but the 60 FPS is fine and the CPU is good. Okay. Now the question is, I'm not gonna stop recording yet. The question is now, is it bad?